A frustrating game overall for your side. What lessons do you think can be learned?
Yeah, a lot of lessons. The game was a little bit scrappy for the first probably 15 minutes. We find ourselves 1-0 up from a good set piece and managed to bundle it in after a few missed chances. And then the game just became a little bit too open for my liking. They get themselves back in the game at 1-0, and then they hit the crossbar with a minute to go before half time. So we find ourselves lucky really to go in at half time at 1-0. We had a long talk about things we need to improve and what we need to do better in the second half, and then within minutes we give away another set piece, and then the second goal is not good enough by anyone's standards. The ball comes in the box, we're not strong enough, and they scored to make it 2-1. So it's a bit of an uphill battle from there. We've had to change shape, we've had to try and put a few more forward-thinking players on the pitch and go and get some goals, and we get ourselves back in the game with a fantastic goal, good play, and Jay finished it off well to make it 2-2. And then we keep pushing, we want to go and win the game, we want all 3 points, and we go and get the third. Another great ball in the box, and then King, I think it was King that puts it in. So at that point, I think we've got enough on the pitch to see it out, and look, we've done well for a long period of time. I must say, I'm baffled, to be honest with you, from minute one. Willand were time wasting. We asked officials to speed that up. They didn't. It continued, and then somehow he's found 15 minutes extra time. There's not one serious injury in the game. There's, a couple of subs have been made, but 15 minutes, I've not seen that at any level of football for a long, long time. So that baffled me, and then they go and score. Look, we have to do better on the last goal. I have no doubt about that. But they score, I think, 90 plus 13. Maybe Hawley can do better with the ball over the top, and a few bits happened before, which we spoke about in the change room. But look, we've come away with a draw. It's disappointing because we got ourselves in a position to win the game. We led the game at the start as well, so that's why it's very frustrating. But obviously at 2-1 down, you probably would have took a point. But look, we were looking forward for it.
As the title race now begins to heat up, what do you expect from the team for the rest of the season?
We're still 10 points clear at the top of the table, so it's not all doom and gloom. Of course, you want to win every game of football, but I'm not naive enough to think that's always going to happen. We're still keeping the unbeaten run going, but we just need to just do the basics better, the fundamentals better. We're giving teams opportunities from nothing. Teams aren't open us up, or there's not really been any real good play. It's just the basics of football, which we're not doing right at the moment. So there's a lot to rectify between now and Saturday, because we all know it's going to be a tough game. They're sat second in the league, and it was a tough game when we played them here at home. We just about won 1-0. So yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot of thinking to be done before Saturday's game.
Thank you. Best of luck for Saturday.
Thank you. Cheers.